So today this is one of our main open days for the year, and we've got a variety of different people from Merseyside and outside Merseyside coming into John Moores to hopefully find out all the information they need to know about their future degree choice.
There's been a lot of passion about the subjects that I've seen. Like when I was speaking to the tutors and even the students from the subjects, they were all very passionate about what they did. They were all singing its praises, and it's quite nice to see, especially since some other universities have such low attendance rates.
I think coming to an open day is a really important part of making that decision about where you want to study and about what subject you want to study as well. You can only read so much online, but you really need to come to a place to find the vibe of the place and the feel of the place, and to meet the academics and to meet prospective students as well, because they're the people that can give you the real sense of what it's going to be like to study here.
You don't get a sense of what it's like otherwise. Obviously you can go onto the website and get an idea, but unless you actually come to the uni and see what the lecture theatres are like and see what your lecturers are like and see what students actually say, I don't think you get a good idea.
It actually allows you to see what the university is like. It's not just seeing it through the choice photos that they take and put on their website. You actually get to see what it is like in person. You get to see how big the campus is, how it's laid out, who teaches there, and it just makes it far easier to understand.
So it's much better to register for the open day in advance, as that way we'll send you out an open day planner, and you'll also get a QR code as well, so we can register you very quickly to say that you've actually attended when you get here. Your open day planner will have all of the printed information of where all the different talks are, what campus they're going to be in, what rooms they're going to be in, so you can sit down at home, relax, plan your day, and then when you get here you can hit the ground running.
It's very good as well with getting the information through in the post. A lot of them send the emails through, which seem to get lost every now and then, but getting the information back through the post was useful as well.
So when you're thinking about which talks to prioritise, you definitely want to prioritise your subject information talk. That's the most important. That talks about your subject in detail, and you will meet academic staff and current students. After that, it's really up to you. There will be talks from accommodation, there'll be talks from finance, we do a general university welcome talk as well. So you can choose any of those talks that you want to go to. There'll also be accommodation tours and library tours as well, so you can see the rest of the campus.
I think it's been very structured. Like when I've been to my talks, have been very
informative.
Yeah, and interactive as well. I've asked us loads of questions.
To give you a real sense of what will be on the course.
Yeah.
You get a lot of information about the uni before coming. You get to know about the accommodation, any support in terms of finance, about the student union, also about your faculty. So it's a great way to get a lot of information before coming on board and feel a little less lost.
It's interesting to see actually how they live, because obviously me being a parent, I'm quite concerned about that side of it. So I want to know that they're safe and secure, so I can go back to Belfast tonight and realise that if I do send Samuel across here, then I know he's going to be safe. That was a good thing for me. You know, it was interesting as well to find out about his subjects, because it's something that I don't really understand, but I got to understand some of it today, which was quite good.
All of the information about which building you need to go to register will be in the information guide that we send out to you. We have 3 different campuses, and which one you will go to will depend upon the subjects that you wish to study. You may find that the subject talk that you want to go to is in a different campus from where you are going to register, but don't worry, we've got plenty of student ambassadors, we've got plenty of staff, we've got plenty of assistants to help you on the day to make sure that you get to the building and the room that you need to be in on time. On the day of the open day, we will have coaches going between the different campuses, so we can move you around easily like that. There are also city tours on offer as well, so we have blue badge city tours, so if you are new to the city of Liverpool, and you can also jump on one of those buses and get a real sense of the way the university fits into the city too.
I like how this is in the middle of the city, like you can go anywhere, and it's, you know, you see a building that's a part of John Moores, or and I like the variety of different places you can go to. Like it's nice and social. I like to socialise as well, so yeah.
Like sometimes we're not sure what we want to study, we're not clear about it. Sometimes the building and the city helps you make up your mind. Sometimes meeting people like us, students, helps you make up your mind. And so if you don't know what you're doing, or if you're not sure, definitely open days are the must ones. And even if you don't know what's better choice, then if you have made up mind for one university, and if you don't go to another one, you won't know there's a better choice, isn't it?
Just do it. You've got nothing to lose, really. You might as well go, and if you enjoy it, then you're better for it. If you don't enjoy it, then you know better anyway.
So as well as planning all the sessions that you want to attend, then it might also be a nice idea to jot down any questions that you have before you come here so that you don't get starstruck and forget the questions that you want to ask us. And do make sure you ask us those questions. We've got such a range of staff and students here that you really can get as much information from us as possible. And the only silly question is one that goes unasked. So make sure you ask us every question that could ever be on your mind.